get the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Bert Blyleven. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now here is Tim Anderson. And he deals. On the ground, right side, Carew. To first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Luis Robert.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
So up next, Minnie Minoso. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a strike on the outside edge.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to Killebrew. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 35. Frank.
Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas. 3 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. Paul Konerko up next for the White Sox. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. In for a strike, and it's 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Paul Konerko stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Next pitch is outside. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs. Harold Baines waits on deck. Right-hander kicks, deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Stepping in, Harold Baines. Swings through that one, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball out to center field. Hunter has it sized up. Brings it in. That is the inning. White Sox nothing. Twins coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Target Field. On the hill here today, Lance Lynn. What do you look for here?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
And now Rod Carew.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
And a pitch. Just missed. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. And it's 1-1.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa. And Lynn, just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021. And he's thrown 200-plus innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boog.
And the next pitch is way outside. Line drive, Adam in center field. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Carlos Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped. Minoso ranging back on it. Out of here. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. 3rd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now here is Michael Lee. And takes low for ball 1. And there's a ball. Lynn, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And the righty deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
On the ground right side. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Blyleven back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 7.
Here is Moncada. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. Not even close there. And now 2-0. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball left side.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pickoff throw. Robert dives back in. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit in the air, right field. Lee gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. In for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Here comes a pitch. Close but called a ball. 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Good eye in that spot. And now a full count. The pitch. Robert on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning. Trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Harmon
The
Killebrew.
first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Next is the designated hitter, Justin Morneau. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one ripped to left. Minoso makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike two. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Torrey Hunter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
2-1.
That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. Righty delivers. Inside corner, that's a strike. And a count 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Now a pop up on the infield. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Anderson goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now the left fielder, Minnie Minoso, grounded out his first time. And that's a little high.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it is 2-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Inside corner for a strike. And now 2-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Minnesota as we go to the last of the third. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Farmer getting to start at the hot corner, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Foul ball there. Strike 2. And delivers outside. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one the other way. Anderson whips it to first on the run. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Foul ball. Carew leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Out to short. Anderson. That takes care of Correa.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
at the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Joe Mauer in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Two outs. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Mauer takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. First and second, 2 down. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Two and 0 to Cal. Here it comes. Harmon Killebrew to bat next. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 outs, bases are full. Hard ground ball, base 9. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Grandal sizes this one up, makes the catch, and the inning is over. So 2 runs, only 1 hit, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox nothing. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. On a line out towards center. Hunter makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter,
Paul Konerko getting ready to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. That's hard hit on the line. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3, Harold.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Harold Baines. Flied out his first time. And there's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next one misses, and 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Lee going back some more, hauls it in after a long run. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Byron Buxton. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one fouled off. Farmer stands at first with 1 out. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jimmy Lambert appears to be getting loose. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Andrews. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Man at first, and here comes Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a slow roller. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Target Field, and now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Flied to right his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Kicks and deals. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, out towards right center. Lee settles under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next to Chicago, the catcher, Yasmani.
2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one ran inside, almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Ripped on the ground to second. Carew throws to first in time. That takes care of Grandal. That's out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Lee. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Lynn back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
One now. In there at the knees for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is in the dirt. Ground ball left side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next is the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with a new arm in a minute. Jimmy Lambert on a pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man aboard, Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. And the first offering is not close. Mauer at first, one gone. Grandal can't handle it, gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
That one missed, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Justin Morneau. Out towards left center. Minoso drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a foul ball. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Three and 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder.
Base is full, 2 gone. So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And here it comes. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Rod Carew waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To the right side, Andrus throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 5 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Elvis Andrus. Blyleven back to work. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Tim Anderson, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Killebrew. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, Minnie Minoso.
Now the number 2 hitter, Minnie Minoso.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
2-1.
The 2-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And he deals.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 5 and the White Sox nothing. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman.
Carew measures 6 feet even, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Hard on the ground to first. Thomas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's a strike. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next one in the dirt. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert moves under it. And the inning is over. Twins retired in short order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side. Carew throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Paul Konerko.
Paul Konerko steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is downstairs. Out to short. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 3, Harold.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
2 outs, runner at first. Luis Robert now. And that one is inside, ball 1. The 1-0. That one lifted to left. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. The White Sox lead 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. The White Sox going with a new arm, Aaron Bummer. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
For the Twins, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
And a pitch. And the slider catches the zone. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Bummer deals. That one misses. And that's ball 1. In there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Line drive, caught.
The first baseman, number 3, Harman Killebrew.
And now Harman Killebrew. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is down low. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with 1 gone. Justin Morneau now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Killebrew leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And a 1-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. We're at the top of the 8th. And now Yoan Moncada. Blyleven into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground to short. Correa over to first. One up, one down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, the left-hander, up and throwing. Moran warming up as well. And the 1-0.
Hey.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Second baseman, Elvis.
Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Fires over to Killebrew, and that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. It's 5-0. So they bring on the veteran, Joe Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. The pitch. And that's down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
And a big swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
The 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And caught on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. In the air, right field. Baines gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota,
Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit.
Farmer.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Blyleven back to work. And ball 1. The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The next offering misses. And it's 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's a 2-2. Paul Konerko in the on-deck circle. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Paul Konerko. There's a strike. And the White Sox down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
town, let's shut the